Hello everyone, this is Debbie Henderson from Debbie's Designs. I'm coming to you today with my monthly Tuesday Techniques class. Let me just give it a few more seconds for everyone to join me. And I'm also trying to get onto my iPad just to see you guys. Give it a few more seconds for everyone. Okay, so let's get started. So first off, I want to start out by drawing my door prize for the month of September for everyone that placed orders with me. The door prize was the Lots of Cheer stamp set, and these are all the people that ordered from me. I'm just going to shuffle those and then pick a name. And let me see, I picked Linda Thorne for my winner for this Lots of Cheer stamp set. Now, my door prize for the month of October is actually going to be the Share What You Love embellishment kit. And then I also have a new card kit for the month of October. I'm getting ready to send out my September kits. This is a split panel card fold. And anyone that places orders with me through my online store, you'll get all the pieces to create your own card except for the stamp sentiment at the top. Something else that's new, because we're into a new month, I have a new hostess code for the month of October. Don't forget to use my code if you're placing a $50 order or more up to $149.99, and you'll earn some free products from me. One more announcement, then we'll get stamping. Paper Pumpkin for the month of October and November. The two kits are going to coordinate together, which is something new that they're doing, which is, I think, is wonderful. The first kit from October will contain 10 Christmas cards, and then the kit from November will coordinate with those cards with 24 Christmas tags. So make sure you're subscribed by October 10th if you want to take part in both of these Paper Pumpkin kits. So today I am going to be doing the credit card swiping technique. Let me give you a list of products I'm using. For ink colors, I've got Pineapple Punch, Calypso Coral, and Seaside Spray. And I'm going to try to add some copper from the Celestial Copper stamp set. For cardstock, I've got Seaside Spray, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Calypso Coral, 5 1/4 by 4. Whisper White, and I'm using the thick Whisper White only because this is going to get quite wet and I don't want it to warp. So this is 5 by 3 3/4. And then I also use the gold glimmer paper to cut out my little thank you from the Thank You Thinlits dies. I'm going to need the silicone mat, a spritzer with water, and a gift card or credit card, whatever you have on hand. And let me show you what the card looks like. Hello everyone, I can see you all coming on. I'm so glad you're joining me today. So this is the credit card swiping technique. We're going to use that to create this beautiful background. And on this one, the colors that I used was Granny Apple, green, the let me see what the Rococo Rose, and then the Highland Heather, and then this is the rose glimmer paper that I used on my die cut. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. Let me open up my ink pads. So this is a really quick card today. I'm going to start out with my white. And what I'm going to do is actually take the ink pad. I'm going to swipe. That's where the swiping comes from in the name of the technique. We're going to spritz some water, get it nice and wet. Then you're going to take the credit card and actually just pick up the ink and swipe it on there. Try not to drop it like I just did. Okay, I'm going to do some more. Let me see if I can get more. Now this color is a little bit lighter. I just wanted to use different colors. I probably should have used a darker blue. But you can see as I'm using the credit card and just swiping it across that it adds color to the background. And that will dry a little darker as I get going. Now I'm going to use a towel and just wipe this up. let's move on to the next color, which is the Calypso Coral. Again, I swiped it. Bring in my spritzer, wet it down, and again, use the credit card to pick up the color and just swipe it across. Okay, there's color number 2. So you can see how quick this is. Third color is going to be Pineapple Punch. So this is 3 colors. You can do as many colors as you want. It's your choice. I would love to see what you guys try out. I used to have a lot of you guys add your projects to my page. I don't see you guys doing that anymore. Okay, so there's my 3 colors. Isn't that neat how that shows up? Now, something I wanted to experiment with is the copper. I did not add any of the metallic inks on this one, but I wanted to see what the copper would do. So I'm going to add some copper to my silicone mat. Let me go ahead and wipe my credit card. And we're going to spritz that also. I'm not sure how good the water will take on this. Oh, look, it does work. So I'm going to add some copper. Oh, you guys should see how shiny that is. I don't know if I'll be able to capture that on the screen there, but I'm going to do some more. The copper adds like a shimmer to the background. Let me just do one more. So it's not very dark, but it does. Oh, that's so pretty. I hope I can show it to you guys. Can you guys see that? It's just so shimmery. So that's all I'm going to do to that background. Now let's bring in the cardstock pieces. And I'm going to glue the Calypso Coral to the Seaside Spray. And I will pick a name for the winner tomorrow for one of these cards. Now we're going to use Stamping Dimensionals, and because this did get quite saturated with color, I'm going to use a lot of dimensionals just so it doesn't get warped. So I'm actually going to do 9 dimensionals. So of course I'm going to have pictures of the cards too, so you guys will be able to see how the copper really shimmers on here. It's just really hard to capture close to my phone when I'm showing it to you. Okay. I'm going to see if I can try it again just to show you, now that it's a little bit drier. I hope you guys can see the shimmer. I think you can. I can see it right here. It's shimmering in front of me. Okay, now let's go ahead and add the die cut. I'm just going to use, oh, I see a little piece here that I need to punch out. So because I used so many different colors in the background, I didn't want to cover it all with a bunch of layers. I wanted the color to show. So that's why I opted to do just a simple die cut with a little bit of bling in the background. Okay, there's the gold. And then I have some of the in color faceted dots that I can add to the background. So I'll just add a few of those. Now I think if I were to do this again, I would use a little bit of a darker blue because my blue doesn't seem to show up that much, the Seaside Spray. Let's see, I'm going to put that one up here. Okay, so there you go. There's 2 versions with different colors that you can pick from. You guys could do any color you like. This is so easy to do. So there's my card for today. So how quick was that? I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you give it a try. And if you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you. Thanks so much for joining me today, everyone. Have a good remainder of the week. See you later.